It's Friday and we've got fresh numbers for you. Copper climbed again, brass ticked up, and stainless steel made its first move in weeks. Let's dive into your weekly scrap metal price report. Hi, I'm Carol from ScrapMonster.com here with your weekly scrap metal price report for June 27th through July 3rd, 2025. We're breaking down all 7 categories, so whether you buy, sell, or recycle, you'll want to hear this. Now let's start off with copper. Copper prices saw a modest 0.41% increase overall. Number 1, copper bare bright is up 0.40% to $5.01 per pound. Number 1, copper wire and tubing also up 0.41%, now $4.91 per pound. Number 2, copper wire and tubing rose 0.42%, reaching $4.81 per pound. A smaller gain this week, but still trending upward. Let's move on to brass. Brass prices moved slightly higher across the board. Red brass gained 0.51%, now at $3.01 per pound. Yellow brass is up 0.35% to $2.86 per pound. Not a huge spike, but any upward momentum is welcome in July markets. Now shifting to aluminum, while copper and brass made small gains, aluminum took a breather this week with no price change reported across the board. EC aluminum wire held steady at $1.17 per pound. 6063 extrusions remained flat at 91 cents per pound. Old cast stayed unchanged at 77 cents per pound, and UBC also held at 78 cents per pound. Markets were quiet, but we'll be watching closely for any sign of momentum next week. Now let's check in on stainless steel, and unlike aluminum, this one saw a bit of movement. According to the ScrapMonster Index, 3 of 4 stainless steel solid prices edged up by 1.61% this past week. The commodity now stands at 63 cents per pound, up from 62 cents. A small but notable rise in an otherwise quiet week for stainless steel. This is the first stainless steel uptick we've seen in a few weeks. Now let's move into steel, a category that held steady all week. No changes were recorded across all major grades. Number 1, HMS stayed at $320 per metric ton. Shredded auto scrap remained unchanged at $370 per metric ton. HMS 8020 remained flat at $265 per metric ton, and number 1 busheling held its ground at $420 per metric ton. A quiet week for steel, but that stability might offer some predictability for sellers. Next up is lead, and it was another unchanged category. Scrap auto batteries stayed flat at 22 cents per pound throughout North America. Markets for lead were calm this week with no recorded variations across any region. And finally, let's wrap it up with zinc, which also stayed flat. New zinc die-cast held steady at 77 cents per pound. Old zinc die-cast remained unchanged at 65 cents per pound. After multiple weeks of upward movement, zinc finally took a breather and held firm across the board. This makes 2 flat weeks in a row. For daily updates, historical charts, and our scrapyard finder, head over to ScrapMonster.com. So a quick recap. Copper up slightly, brass edged higher, stainless steel finally ticked up, aluminum, steel, lead, and zinc held steady. Full report, tools, and updated charts are available now at ScrapMonster.com. Drop your questions or price predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for updates. I'll be back next week with your next full report. Until then, happy scrapping and have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.